Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Today we will discuss the question answers of your chapter 1 about the matter. We have already completed this lesson. It is very easy lesson, isn't it? Hope you all of you have understood it properly. Still, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So, today I will discuss the question answer of your lesson 1. So, children, please listen carefully, as well as when you will get your notebooks, please note it down. Write all questions with answers. So, question number 1 is given to find out the correct answer by choosing the correct option. So, question number 1 is, which one of the following states of matter has a definite shape? Your solid, liquid, gas, and all of these are options. Answer is solid. You know this. Second number question, a solid has one open surface, has no open surface, has more than two open surfaces, can flow in all possible directions. Answer is your has no open surface because it is bounded from it all sides. Question number 3 is, which of the following statements is correct? Conversion of solid into vapors without passing through the liquid state is called vaporization. No, it is wrong. Conversion of vapors into solid without passing through the liquid is called desublimation. It is your correct statement. Conversion of vapors into solid without passing through the liquid state is called freezing. It is also wrong statement. Conversion of solid into liquid is called sublimation. No, it is our melting process. So question number 1, 2, 3, all of you have understood. Now we will go for question number 4. Which state of matter has strongest intermolecular force of attraction between their particles? That is our solid. Then fill in the blanks. The forces operating between the constituent particles of matter are called as? Yes, very easy. That is our intermolecular force. A gas is almost incompressible. That is our solid because it is already in compressed position. Liquid and gases are called as? That is our fluids. When substance is heated, its particles gain kinetic energy. Then you have to find true or false statements. And if the statement is false, you have to identify the correct statement. So question number 1 is given, a dash is the smallest particle of the element that has the properties of that element. Here molecule is given, but it is false statement. Answer is your atom. Atom is only the smallest particle of an element, but molecule is the smallest particle of your compound. Air is a matter because it has mass and takes up space. True statement. Gases are hard to compress. No, it is false statement. You can write gases are easy to compress or solids are hard to compress. Solids do not take the shape of the container they are kept in. Yes, true. Because its particles are very tightly packed, so they are not flowing. They have their own size and shape. So they will not take the shape of the container where they will keep. Liquids are easy to compress. Yes, it is true statement. The particles of a gas are packed tightly together. No, this is your solid because the particles of solid are packed tightly together. Particles of gas are very loosely packed. Okay children, up to this all of you have understood. Very easy answers, you can write it by your own. Pick the odd one out and give the scientific reason for your answer. Indefinite shape, highly compressible, maximum molecular space and maximum intermolecular force. Which one? Indefinite shape. See, which is having indefinite shape? Gas. Highly compressible, gas. Maximum molecular space, gas. Maximum intermolecular force. No, this is your characteristics of solid. Okay, children. So the odd one is maximum intermolecular force. Then match the column. Question number 1, gas to solid. It is your desublimation. Solid to liquid, it is your melting. Gas to liquid, it is your condensation. Liquid to gas, it is your vaporization. Liquid to solid, it is your freezing. Solid to gas, your sublimation. These all are easy one, you can remember it easily. So children, these all are your big question answers. Now we will discuss your question answers part. First is your one word or one statement question answer. Question number 1 is given. What name is given to the solid having regular repeating molecular pattern? Answer is crystal. What name is given to a substance made up of only one kind of atoms? I have already told it is your element. When solid changes into a liquid, it is called our melting. Then, name the state of matter having only one open surface, that is our liquid. When a gas changes into a liquid, it is called condensation. When solid reach their melting point, they become liquid. When a gas reaches its condensation point, it becomes liquid. What is it called when a solid changes directly into a gas? That process is sublimation. Gas to solid is desublimation or deposition. Then define the following terms. First is your melting point. See, wherever point is written, you remember that it is asking for the temperature. Okay. So melting point means it is a temperature. The temperature at which solid changes into liquid. This is our melting point. But the process where solid changes into liquid is our melting process. Boiling point. The temperature at which liquid changes into gas. Freezing point. The temperature at which liquid converts into our solid. Like our water converts into ice when you are keeping it in your deep refrigerator. Then our sublimation process. The process of changing a substance from solid to gas. Intermolecular forces. The forces of attraction or repulsion between neighboring particles. Okay. So intermolecular force is more in case of your solid than your liquid and very less or negligible in case of our gas. Okay children, next we will go answer the following questions in short. You have to write the answers in short. Please write it all in your notebooks when you will get it. What do you mean by kinetic theory of matter? I have already told this. So you write that the kinetic theory of matter means that matter is made up of particles which are continuously in motion and this motion defines the respective state of matter. Okay children, kinetic theory of matter means we all of you know that matter is made up of particles, all types of matter, either solid, liquid or gas. These particles are continuously in a motion and this motion tells you the respective state of matter. Gas particles are very freely moving. For that reason, we are telling that these are gas. Like that, you can define for solid and liquid also. Why do solids have a fixed shape? Very easy question, because you know, all of you know that solid particles are very tightly packed. Answer is, solids have a fixed shape as their particles are very tightly packed with other. Okay. their intermolecular force of attraction is more. Then your next question is, why do liquids take the shape of the container in which they are placed? As the particles of liquid are loosely packed, they flow. Hence, liquids take the shape of the container in which they are placed. The next is, why does a gas completely fill the vessel it is contained in? Gas particles are very loosely packed, so they can move freely anywhere. Hence, a gas completely fill the vessel it is contained in. Then, your question number 5 is, gases can be easily compressed but liquids cannot. This is also a very easy answer. That is, gas particles are very loosely packed, so they can compressed easily. But liquid particles are less loosely packed. So these all are about your question answers. Half I have written here. Rest of things I will give you in next video. Please read, please learn and write it down in your notebook. Hope all of you are doing good. Thank you.